all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock. Right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Hardly up, already wanna quit quitting. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this.
Hello, my name's Jason.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. The broken man in the mirror can't look at me cause he's guilty. And I swear that the last couple months that tried to kill me. By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. A problem with 1,000 more it's causing. Damn, it's exhausting. This is why I walked in.
Thanks for letting me share, y'all.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. I'm tired of being broken. I'm sick of feeling hopeless. Way down here at my lowest. At the end of my road. At the end of my road. So what do I do? So what do I do? What do I do? And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on.
I sit on the corner and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q, let's go, I'ma get. Unfazed, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite it. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through and nip you crickets. I come through and moose be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these Rick Shields throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know where you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music. Born in the music. Born in the music. All right, you with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found and yo.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. The weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. That's caught. It's Breece Hall.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Here's Carter on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. Have him gain up about a handful there. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Play action, Fields. Chased out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Out. Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Up. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish off their opening drive. George Pickens the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers start off well to tie things 7-7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over after the interception.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Here we go. Why, Tony.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, let's go.
3rd down give to Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
On the quick, right? Oh, ball.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And they send a man in motion.
Hey, uno more.
They give on second to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
All right.
Hall running between the tackles. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
All right.
They'll run for it with Hall. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Hits him on the out route. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an out cut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Completed here to Pickens. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Don't jump. Ready?
You've got a man in motion.
Right.
2nd and 3. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Up. Here we go.
They just get the play off. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the red zone now. He'll get this one to Watkins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Hey, never mind. Monday. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ow, the time. 11.
First down, Stroud. finds his target, Hall. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, south. Under. Hey, uno.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Oh, he puts some heat. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go. Easy. All right.
Fields on first down. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making were to check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Roman Wilson reels it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ow, what's that? Why Tony? Right to Texas.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields to throw it. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down. Off play action, it's Fields. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Pickup of 2 here. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Man in motion here. Another run with Harris here on first. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Harris gets it on the draw. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
This throw is caught. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Hey, Cam. Get out.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Has it in close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Well, that's the 2-minute warning. The Steelers pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Yep. All right.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards,
and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
All right. Hey, uno more.
From the gun, Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up. It forces the incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. On the move, headed right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. The Texans set to punt. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Steelers will take over possession.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And the Texans grab it! Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
From the gun, it's Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show. Stroud now on 4th down. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game. Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go, son.
2nd down and 10. Fields escapes the pocket. It's on the turf, falls out, he lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Under. 11.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And in for the Houston touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we started to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Evans now to return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's going deep this time. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Here's Carter on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Putting a receiver in motion. Now Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in there, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again, following the sack. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He's got room to roam here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
This is ahead for about 5. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go. Right.
Play action, Fields. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Fields now on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
The Steelers set to punt it. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. He's got to go back for this one. Great punt. Fair caught at the 6. No return on that punt. And the Texans' drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Just speed left, speed left. Okay.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Buggy.
They go right back to Hall. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
To the right,
Slot man motioned over.
Walk to the right. Hey, uno.
Here's Hall once more. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Why, Tony?
1st down, Hall gets it again. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Hey.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Hand off to the back. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Right.
Shotgun now, first round. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
All right.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone.
South.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
QB sneak coming. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Hall finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Evans now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Steelers start with it trailing. Their postseason in jeopardy. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, son.
Fields on 1st down. This will be caught by Watkins. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields throwing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Good.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Fields on third. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers now trailed by just a point in the fourth. Najee Harris, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? 2J.
They start the drive with Hall. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
11.
Give now to the running back. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, south.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now. Hey. Seven Pirates.
First throw for the backup now. He has all day back. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. On now comes their punter. And this will be his second effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Here we go. Extend. Sit high.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for George Pickens that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Escapes out to the left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Punting unit out now. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Texans football. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot.
Uno. No. Under. Why, Tony?
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it inside the 25. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. First and 10 from the 41.
No mas, no mas. Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. He's on the move. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 5. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Najee Harris the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 35 apiece. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans don't want to see this one go to overtime. Second down now, 7 to go.
Oh, Eric. Buggy.
Hall running between the tackles. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's a pickup of 9. And the Texans are going to have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Oh, Eric.
Going to the ground again on 1st. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Ow, okay. Nike Texas. Hey, Uno Mars.
He'll look to throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
All right.
toss play. This is Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Look the high.
Offense to the line for second down.
Out, the slide, flash.
It's Hall on the carry. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They run. Here's Hall. Big gap up the middle. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10. Right.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength.
And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers bring it back to even. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, ready. Right.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty.
Oh, ready.
Setting up to pass. He's going deep. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. South. Good.
From the 27. He's loaded another one up. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Steelers, they're going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. The kick is good. He got it. And they're going to play for the conference championship next week. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when me wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need the weight. If you get it, off the plate. You wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When my talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony over like stretching, and I ain't never